Yeah, because the problem is he wants to go on a Thursday. Now Chewy have been cancelling the 2 Thursday flights that were due to go. And I wonder whether if we book for a Thursday, it will just get cancelled.
But did you tell him that?
I told him that. I think we'd be better to go on a Monday. But I also think the Monday might cost more than we've currently spent. So it's one half doesn't the other.
You have to see
He needs to think about this, and we need to have a brief conversation probably and decide what to do and where you guys go.
The point is, Joe, they've got their COVID cases going up.
Not in Cuba.
Yeah, well, it's a lot of rich people that have been taking it out of them.
Well, probably more Americans, I'd say.
But going in February, which is next plan, a month away, isn't a bad idea, because I think the COVID rate in the UK will have dropped by then. It will have peaked. Well, it should have peaked a week or so after New Year and then begin to drop.
I don't think next year's going to be much different than the last 2 years.
No, I mean, much depends on whether a new variant appears.
It's always gonna.
I bet you thought, Stuart, and like other people said, you didn't expect a pandemic in your life, did you? We did.
I didn't expect the Chinese to be making it in their lab, but here we go. That's why you don't study viruses jumping from bats to humans in a lab.
Some interesting news last night. Paris have got 900 grand from the Welsh Government to provide FTTP to some hard to reach premises.
Seems to be paid like start.
Then it's every 4 weeks. So you'll get 13 paydays a year.
Unless it's a leap year.
Probably not actually, as it makes some difference. It might actually make a difference, thinking about it.
When's the next leap year? Next year?
I don't know. That's true.
Or do we have a leap year? Do we have a leap year last
we
year
had
or the
one
year?
last year.
It was either last year or the year before we had a leap
we
year.
did.
It's every 4 years.
Yeah.
Didn't people vote against leap years?
No, you can't.
Nasty European thing, he said.
If anything, they should vote against fucking daylight savings time.
Yeah.
I feel like
but bizarrely, the Europeans are now moving away from DST.
we should get rid of them.
Yeah, well, I think it'll probably be a European decision.
It's a whole thing. It was a whole thing of meant to increase productivity because people don't like going out when it's dark. I mean, you still have to go out anyway.
I know, nonsense, load of bollocks.
Maybe if we're all machinery workers in the 18th century.
It dates from the First World War, munitions workers. For the reasons you suggest, that to maximise, daylight for munitions workers.
Well, that logic is not even relevant anymore then.
Not really, no.
Just like the American Second Amendment.
Right to bear arms. I'm going to drive my tank down your road. And I've got 4 armour-piercing rounds.
We dodged